I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Five Nights at Freddy's Cameo level within Funko Fusion. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start off here with the fossil or amber piece for this level. So right at the start, just head down the hallway, and behind this trash can on the left is going to be the fossil piece for this level. Heading through into the next room, we're going to go for Silver Crown at number 1. So there's going to be this silver chest right here, but when you try to open it, it's going to be covered in purple flames, and you're going to get ambushed by a whole bunch of different enemies. So we're going to quickly take care of all of them, and once you do so, the flames will go away. You'll be able to open up the silver chest and grab Silver Crown at number 1. So next we're going to knock out most of the red weapon protoparts in this level. So the first one's going to be over here. There's a total of 5 in each of the cameo levels. And so let's open up this chest over here in the corner and take it over to what I believe is the only red mold machine in this entire level. And you're going to notice after you deposit it into the mold machine, over here to the right of it is going to be the Foxxo Body part, just kind of sitting there in the corner. So we can go ahead and grab that. Now for Silver Crown number 2, if you just head over here into the bathroom directly to the left of the red mold machine, there's going to be a silver chest. Just open it up and grab Silver Crown number 2. Now moving back to the red weapon protoparts, if you just move it down the hallway here in the back left corner, there's going to be a red chest. You can just open that up and grab the red weapon protopart. And in this case, the red mold machine is super close by, so that makes things pretty easy. Now for the third red weapon protopart, if you just head out here into the main eating area, right here in front of the kitchen, there's going to be another red chest that you can just open it up and pick up the next red weapon protopart. And also, by the way, as a side note, I do recommend doing most of these right at the start of this level because you don't have any enemies attacking you just yet. And moving on to the fourth red weapon protopart, this time we're going to head into the kitchen. And again, I'm doing this at 12 a.m., so there's not any enemies attacking us. Later on, there's going to be Chica attacking you in this room, which makes things a little bit tricky. So now that we have the red weapon protopart, we can head over here and deposit it into the red mold machine. Now we're going to go for the KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken Bucket, and very fittingly, it's going to be located here in the kitchen, so just make a left in the kitchen, and there it is, sitting there on the counter. Now for Silver Crown number 3, this is definitely the trickiest one of this level, if not one of the trickiest one of the entire game, in my opinion. And so we're going to switch over here to number 5 from the Umbrella Academy using the pop box in the spawn room. And now that we have number 5, we're going to head over here onto the main stage because there's going to be one of these yellow blink pads. Teleport through there with number 5. And then once we get through here, we're going to switch over to a character that can interact with amps like Scott Pilgrim or Steven Stills. And now that we have Scott Pilgrim, we're going to head over here to this blue mold machine. And we're ultimately going to need 2 different amps, which you unlock from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So the first amp we're going to set up right over here, near where we teleported, right over here on the left side. So set it up right there, that should be fine. Keep it in the blue base mode, and then we're going to mold ourselves a second amp, and you're going to see exactly where I put that here in just a second. So now that we have a second amp, we're going to head up the stairs here, and on your first run up here, there will be some enemies attacking you, so just make sure to take them out first. And we're going to set up this amp here. We're going to keep it in base mode as well. Shoot it with your guitar. You're going to hover across this gap, and you're going to be able to stand on this little broken ledge. And once you're up here on this ledge, you're going to want to shoot your original amp all the way down there. It's going to cause a hover zone to appear, and you can just jump into it, and it should hover you across the gap, getting you to this other area where there's going to be some enemies attacking you. You'll be able to open up the silver chest and grab Silver Crown number 3. Okay, now let's go ahead and knock out the final red weapon protopart. So we're going to head back into the main area of the level, take out all of these enemies that ambush us, and to get back, we're going to have to switch back over to number 5 and use his blink ability once again, just to get back into the main section. And once we get here in the main eating area, there's going to be another red chest that we can just open up and grab the final red weapon protopart, and we can just take that over here to the red mold machine, and that's going to be the final protopart for this level. Now for Silver Crown number 4, you're going to notice now in the top right of the screen, the time is now changed to 12:45 a.m. So I progressed the level like normal just a little bit because this is going to be when Chica spawns. And what you're going to want to do is stun Chica, and she's going to drop a security keycard, which is going to be needed for pretty much the rest of the collectibles in this level. So there's 2 doors that you could use this keycard on. I'm going to use it over here in this one closest to the spawn room. And once we get in here, there's going to be one of 4 switches that we can pull. You should be probably familiar with these switches at this point, and so what we're going to do is pull on all 4 of these within a short time frame. There was the first one, there's the second one, the third one's going to be here just outside of the kitchen, and the fourth one's going to be inside the kitchen. Just be careful because Chica is going to be lobbing explosive cupcakes at you, and if you pull all 4 of them within the time frame, you can head over here to the silver chest and grab Silver Crown number 4. Next, for Silver Crown number 5, there's going to be another room that we need a security keycard for. And so to get the second keycard, you're going to have to use the CSI Blacklight from the Hot Fuzz universe. And just be careful here because there will be cupcakes constantly attacking you from this point forward. And so we're going to set the CSI Blacklight down. We're going to take down these cupcakes. And they're just going to keep respawning, which is a little annoying. And we're just going to have to solve this crime scene by finding 3 different pieces of evidence. And once you do that, it's going to spawn the second keycard. And you can then open up this second door. And once we get access to this room, there's going to be another blue mold machine that we can use to mold a gas canister. You could also use a flamethrower character. And we're just going to put the gas canister down right here next to this iced over silver chest. I don't know how it got iced over in a pizza parlor, but anyway, once it's all melted with the gas canister, we can go ahead and grab Silver Crown number 5. Now for Silver Crown number 6, there's going to be 5 different golden teddy bears scattered throughout the level. So number 1 out of 5 is going to be located in this room, in the security card room. And then the next one's going to be located in the second security card room, or really the first one that we unlocked, I guess. But over here on the shelf, there is number 2 out of 5. Number 3 out of 5 is going to be located in the spawn room, right above, I guess I should say, the pop box. So that brings us up to 3 out of 5. Number 4 out of 5 is going to be over here in the kitchen area. Just be wary of Chica because she will be throwing cupcakes at you as soon as you enter the kitchen, which is a little bit annoying. But over here on the left side of the kitchen is number 4 out of 5. And then number 5 out of 5 is going to be over here in the bathroom section. So if you head into the bathroom, look in the stall, and there is the teddy bear sitting on the toilet. So once you've destroyed all 5 of those, we can head back over here right next to the spawn room, open up this silver chest, and grab Silver Crown number 6. So that just leaves Silver Crown number 7, which is going to be the vinyl chute for this level. And so if you head over here to the right side of the main room, there's the vinyl chute. It requires 30,000 vinyl, which is a little tricky to get, but deposit it into the machine, and you'll grab Silver Crown number 7. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles in the Five Nights at Freddy's Cameo level. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.